Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, okay, so I've been joking that my favorite thing is to walk into a lot of chaos and then just like roll with it, and this is gonna be it. Only it's not really chaos because June and Marion have done an amazing job organizing and directing and working with all of the St. Peter's kids this week. I am very excited to be, oh, by the way, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Mo Letterman, and this is my first Sunday as your new priest in charge, and And I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here and how right it actually feels to be here for drama camp. Many of you know that for years I came and hung out with your drama camp and then slipped away, so I didn't know a lot of you. But it just feels somehow like Jesus is like, yes, and if you need extra assurance, Mo, clearly this is where you need to be. So I'm very excited to be here. Your kids have been working so hard, and I'm excited to see them do this. Here's how the liturgy is going to work. You've gotten 2 bulletins. You will look at the one that has all this information for the play for the first half, if you'd like, or you can just watch it. And then during the piece, then we'll end with the piece. We'll kind of piece our way on over to in there, where we hoped the air conditioning would be working. All right. And then we're going to do just Eucharist over there. So this will be the whole liturgy of the word, and then we will move on over for Eucharist. I'll preach next week. These kids have so much more to say than I could possibly say this week. And so, without further ado, I'd like to turn things over.
Good evening, and welcome to our show, Malice in the Palace and the Story of Esther. We didn't have a big budget for the show, but we still have everything we need to tell a really great story. A king, a queen, a prime minister, a faithful servant, and many others. I play the part of the narrator, and even though I don't get to do a lot of fun character lines, my part is still very important. We take you now to Persia in the year 483 BC, when the mighty king Ahasuerus ruled from India to Ethiopia. And in that year, the kingdom was abuzz with whispers, rumors of a terrible scandal. And so, the news swept across all of Persia. Queen Vashti said no to the king, and he banished her from ever coming into his presence again. But now the king had another problem.
Your Highness, on behalf of all your advisors, let me just say that was the splendid wolf.
It is written, sometimes the lion will show his teeth to prove he is not the rabbit.
Yes, the lion. If you haven't acted quickly, everyone in the kingdom might have gotten ideas.
And before you know it, how? The Persian organization of women! Equal shekels for equal work.
Huh?
It could happen. Enough empty talk. I wish to go over there.
Yes, Your Highness, gods.
She can't come here. You sent her away.
Right here, Your Highness.
You were created in life. That's how I seem to be treated. You tired, but you look fabulous. Have you been working out? No, I said it by myself. In that case, maybe you should pick a new queen. Excellent idea. Go on. I'm going to do so. All right, people, let's get busy. We've got this side.
You've got to say.
Well, let's do it all.
And so, Esther, a young orphan and a daughter of Israel, was brought to the royal court of the king. Before she entered the walls of the palace, she said goodbye to her guardian Mordecai, the cousin who had taken her in and raised her when her parents died.
Right this way. Here, welcome to your new home. Wait, let me speak to her. I'm sorry, Stephen, but you can't come here.
Please, it's my guardian. Let me talk to him one more time before I go.
Alright, but make it snappy. The whole thing makes it look pet. Privacy, a little privacy for the girl.
I'm sorry, Mordecai. I have to go.
I know, my child. You can't say no to me.
I'll try to remember what you taught me.
I'm sure you will, Esther.
And I'll try to tell everyone that we need to learn the people of Israel.
No, you mustn't.
What do you mean?
We have enemies in the palace who hate all the people of God.
Oh no, what should I do?
Be true to your God and true to your people. Just don't tell anyone where you're coming from.
I'll do my best.
And Esther,
Yes?
I'm proud of you. You're the daughter I never had. Okay, the sob scene's over. Let's keep this thing moving. Aaron people, front and center.
Ew, look what the camera dragged in. That outfit screams. Where do you shop, kids? The Wailing Walmart? She needs hair perfume
All right, claws in, you Persian cat. We all know the kid needs a little help.
A little believe. She's a Medusa. Why?
Esther, before you meet the king, you've been chosen for a special trip to the palace package that comes with a full year of beauty treatments. 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 with perfumes and cosmetics.
Thanks. I'm glad.
Show her what she needs to know.
Everyone should know you are the kind that everyone who's anyone knows it's true. You gotta have style and a great hairdo. If you're not good looking, you won't get looks. Judging by the cover isn't just for books. Everyone should know are the kind that I belong to the one who made the lion and the lamb, creator of all beauty, who loves me as I am, one who knows my secret self, who sees my deepest part. True beauty is the love of God you hide within your heart. Well, kid, that's fine if you want to keep your beauty a secret, but I'm here to tell you.
Okay, people. It's time to play.
Name that queen.
So, Your Highness, these are the final 2 contestants. What will it be? Bachelorette number 1 or number 2?
I choose this one. Aww.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new queen for more than a day, Queen Esther.
Very well. Here's to be done.
Just a moment. Your Highness, I'd rather you in the mood for choosing things. Why don't you choose a new Prime Minister while you're at it?
I see. Keeper of the records. Who's on the list of candidates for Prime Minister?
Well, Your Highness, you have a faithful servant named Mordecai, one of the people of Israel. He's honest, he's hardworking, faithful, obedient. He even saved your life last year by stopping an assassination plot.
Yes, but what do the polls say?
Well, you have a very popular advisor named Haman. He's shallow, thin-skinned, and instead of being honest, he'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
That sounds perfect. Make it so.
Okay, folks, let's give it up for our new Prime Minister, Haman!
Thank you, Your Highness. And now, let me give you my first piece of advice.
Yes?
We all know that people bow to you when you pass by, but if they really honor you, they will also bow to your advisors.
My advisors?
Yes, my perfect potentate, they bow to, I don't know, your prime minister, for example.
Ah, yes, now I recall. It is written,
The king stands high upon the mountain. Those who kneel to him kneel also to the dirt below. Yes, to the dirt below. You have a unique way of honoring, Your Highness. You, Haman, are a man after my own heart. Put it in the book of record. Everyone kneel to my servant Haman just as they do to me. Oh, that's a great idea. Beginning at once. Oh, that's better. Hurry up, Haman, in my place. This is the part I was born to play.
So, everyone bowed low to Haman and honored him as the king commanded.
Did you say everyone?
Yes,
Then that goes for you too.
but I'm the narrator.
I don't care if the script says everyone kneels to me.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't mean me.
I don't care how important part you are. Yours doesn't mean it was extra.
Okay.
And that goes for you too. I know the king's choice, not you. No, thank you. What did you say? I said nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Mordecai refused to kneel to Haman, for Haman was an Amalekite. Yes, and Amalekites were enemies of the God of Israel. So Mordecai refused to honor a man who did not honor God.
Yeah, you'll be in big trouble if you don't. I don't care where you got trouble. I have to do what's right. Yeah, but he's the prime minister. He's got no mind. Gotta listen to him. In the country I come from, we believe in God who is more powerful than any science. That's the rulers I have to obey.
Stand up, stand up, stand up for what is right. Stand up, stand up, stand up and fight the fight. Be firm, be brave, hold tight to what's true. God who saves is standing up for you.
Even when the others around you fall,
Stand up for what is right.
even when believing can cost you all,
Stand up for what is right.
Even when you're feeling like you're all alone.
Stand up for what is right.
Even when the road ahead is known.
Stand up for what is right. Stand up, stand up, stand up for what is right. Stand up, stand up, stand up and fight the fight. Be firm, be brave, hold tight to what is true. The God who saves is standing up for you. When it's time to make your choice, listen to the Master's voice. If the word of God is clear, sing with joy the song of me. Even when the others around you fall, stand up for what is right. Even when you get close, you won't. Stand up for what is right. Stand up for what is right. Stand up and fight the fight. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up!
Now when Haman saw that Mordecai did not fear him, his anger grew, and he began to plot against Mordecai. In fact, he cast lots to decide a good day to get rid of all the Jewish people in Persia. And soon he went to the king with his plan.
The king will now see his royal servant.
Haman, now get out there and smash Persia boy.
Your Highness, I regret to say I have some shocking news.
What is it?
Most awesome one. There are traitors in your kingdom.
Traitors?
Yes. A assaulting group of people scattered after the kingdom did not obey your orders.
Shocking!
Yes, indeed. Your Highness, I believe we must get rid of these troublemakers at once.
How?
Your Highness, it will be my joy to handle all the unpleasant details. And I'll have them all destroyed.
Haman, your Highness touches me deeply. Take my royal ring and do whatever you need to do. And now I wish to leave.
God,
The king has left the building. I repeat, the king has left the building.
isn't this wonderful? I see how proclamation rights steal and steal through the king's face. Keep up my work. Read this out.
The king commanded on the 13th day of the 12th month, the month of Adar, all the people of Israel shall be destroyed, killed, and all their goods shall be plundered.
So, my man just fall down before me.
When Mordecai learned what Haman had done, he sat at the king's gate in deep distress. And when Esther heard of his grief, she sent word to him, asking what was wrong. And Mordecai wrote back a secret message.
Dearest Mordecai, no one may approach the king without being summoned. All who break this law are put to death. The only exception is for the king to raise his golden scepter and spare your life.
Dear daughter, you remain silent. There is who knows? Maybe that God will place you in power. Just such a time as this.
Dearest Mordecai, go and gather all the Jewish people of the city to fast and pray for me, and I will pray as well. And after 3 days, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law. And if I die, I die. Mighty One, you hear me, though my voice is small. In the night, be near me, when darkness falls. For you whispered in my heartbeat on the day that I was made, and I know you're beside me when I'm
On the third day, Esther took her place in the inner court of the palace, in front of the king's hall. That day, Haman hurried home in high spirits, confident of his power and position. And there he called together his friends and family for a party in his own honor. Much later that night in the palace, the king could not sleep.
He broke the records.
Yes, Your Highness?
Read to me from the book of great deeds of government.
Great idea. That'll put you to sleep for sure.
Just start anywhere.
On the 10th day of the 5th month in the 4th year of the reign of the mighty king of Persia, 2 men plotted to kill the king. But the king's faithful servant Mordecai overheard the plot and reported it, thus sparing the king's life. Later on the 15th...
Stop! I remember when that happened. Did we ever reward this Mordecai?
No, Your Highness. Tacky.
We should do something.
Oh, Your Highness. Do I see a brainstorm coming?
I don't know. Where are my advisors when I need them?
Announcing the amazingly convenient arrival of Prime Minister Haman.
Haman, just a minute, I want to see. How can I honor him with something great service?
You want to honor someone?
Yes!
Someone close by, perhaps, who's always looking out for you?
You guessed it then.
Okay, I see. You get that close and have one of your princes bring around the tree on one of your horses, proclaiming, "There's a man that King likes to honor."
Splendid idea.
And I'm honestly asking, am I to be the one?
Yes, if you want to.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness.
You'll be the one to lead the horse.
Lead the horse?
Yes, just as you said. Now go get everything ready. I want to honor my faithful servant Mordecai this very day.
Mordecai?
Yes. Doesn't that make your heart beat faster?
Mordecai?
So Haman was forced to honor Mordecai, the man he hated.
Do I have to?
Hello, Haman. Good to see you again.
This is what they do it.
Do I have to?
It's in the script. We wouldn't want to cut anything from your big part. Use your imagination. And before Haman had time to object further, he found himself out on the streets of the city, and there he led Mordecai up and down, shouting, "This is a man the king delights to honor." Go ahead, shout it out.
What did you say?
What's wrong? Isn't this the role you were born to play?
More important.
It's not?
I don't know. I'm saying I did not know it ended like this.
How does it end?
Because of the faithfulness of Esther, Haman's plan was defeated, and Haman received the very punishment he had planned for Mordecai.
Okay, maybe I won. Maybe some other parts were more important than mine.
Thank you.
And so the people of God were saved.
Into what last we find the place we need to
think you can see we had everything we needed to tell a story. And whenever the story is told, all God's people, great and small, celebrate the one who has placed us where we are for a reason.
Goodness. All right. That was incredible. You guys learned 5 mornings, is that right? 5, those kids with amazing helpers learned that in 5 mornings. All of those lines, all of those songs, picked out the costumes. So if you get a chance, probably after church, I think during the piece, they're going to go get a little less costumed up. Make sure to tell them absolutely how incredible they all did. That is such a feat and such dedication that they were able to pull this off in such a short amount of time. And I'm a little in awe right now. That was absolutely beautiful. Also be sure to ask them about their afternoons. They went off on adventures. I don't know about everything, but I know I saw some pictures with snakes. So definitely ask about that. I'm sure they'll be excited to tell you that. So what's going to happen now is in a moment I'm going to bid you peace, and then we're going to kind of shift into the next place. Do your peace as we move along. The peace of the Lord be always with you.